Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Arun. Again, here I am going to take one topic from space propulsion subject in Unit 2. If the topic name is rocket payload testing. So, what is meant by rocket? So, that rocket means it will be utilized for it is a one type of vehicle, and it will be utilized for in the space travel systems. So, what is meant by payload? Payload it is nothing but a part of rocket or a spacecraft that carries a equipment or object need to complete a mission. So the purpose of the payload means it will be responsible for producing the data, relaying it back to the earth, and it can be a scientific instrument and if the communication equipment like cameras, sensors, satellites, etc., etc. So payload, if the size of the payload is very large, and example of the payload is the spacecraft and flight crews, cargo, passenger belongings. These are all things it will be under the category of payload. So payloads, it's are a essential part of space exploration. It will be allowing us to study other planets, galaxy, and search of the signs of life beyond the Earth. So in that payload testing, the first it can be classified into totally uh, four types: space simulation test, acoustic, acoustic test, thermal vacuum test, and electromagnetic compatibility test. So first we are going to see about the space simulation test. So in that space simulation test, it have the before launching the vehicle, so we need to simulate the uh, rockets. That's why so we will find out the how much load it will be carried for flying. These are all things it will be done by using this simulation tests. So in that this test, it is necessary to order to ensure the heat balance of the payload and it is effectiveness. So here the during the simulation process, so here the temperature it will be vary from minus 174 degrees Celsius to plus 120 degrees Celsius. So minus 174 means it is called as a cryogenic temperature, that is called as a sub-zero level temperature. So plus 120 Celsius means some the rocket it will be fly over the earth. So in that beyond the earth the temperature it will be vary. So that's why they are testing under 120 degrees Celsius. Next one is the acoustic test. Acoustic means the vibrational waves it will be passes through the uh, rocket engines. So in that vibrational environment, it is a create a noise and some if the noise around is 45 hertz to 11,200 hertz, it will be directly hit to the rocket component. So due to the impact and this noise, it will be fall to the components and it will be uh, uh, utilized to carry the test. So in that acoustic test, if the frequency range is 45 gets to 11,200 test. So you see that figure. So it is a Rostra satellite. So it will be fit inside the acoustic chamber. So the test it will be done inside the chamber. This is the one video for acoustic test. So the more amount of noise it will be directly hit to the rocket components. So the how much of noise it will be carry the rocket components, it can be tested in that testing. And the next one is the thermal testing. So in that thermal testing, the air they have to test the temperature withstanding capacity. So the payload, it will be fitted inside the vacuum chamber. So here the temperature, it will be temperature range, it will be 77 Kelvin to 400 Kelvin. If the holding time is 4 hour, and the vacuum pressure is 5 to 10 megabars. Here the if the test, it will be done because of the how much of temperature it will be withstand this things. It should be evaluated in this testing. These are all the thermal testing methods. So here the inside the payload or cargo can be kept into the chamber. So in that chamber, it has to be the heated. How much of heat it should be standard. These are all things it can be evaluated. And the last one is the electromagnetic testing. The electromagnetic wave, it will be passes through the component. So due to the component, it will be identify the defect during this testing. These are all the electromagnetic testing. So the man, it has to be tested the component. So if the component is damaged or any leakage is found, so here the peak, it will be the that is called as the electromagnetic test. Thank you. So we will catch you on next topic.